What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I actually wanted to make this video January 1st, the beginning of the year, but so much has been going on that I'm making this video now. So just kind of give you guys an update before we jump in about what we want to do for this whole year. We have 3 cars now. So we have Shelly's 22 Civic, we have a 12 TSX Sport Wagon, and my 09 Civic Si FG2 8gen. It's so funny how both of these cars are gray. When I was looking for, I was actually mostly I was gonna buy an EM1 or Prelude before I got this car, and this car popped up. And then I was gonna buy a 2nd gen CRV actually before I bought this car, and this car popped up. So it's pretty funny. So this is the daily, this is the fun car, the weekend car. And ever since I got Onyx, I haven't been driving this car a lot. On the weekends, I'll bring it to work, but weekdays, this thing stays in here nice and clean. Like, I'm starting to appreciate this car more because being that I'm not driving as much anymore, every time I get into it, it feels tiny because I'm used to driving this thing every day. And it's just fun to drive, and I keep just ripping. I may even take it to work today, I don't know. Let's see what's going on. The reason why I opened this video with both of these cars is because they both need some stuff. They need some love, they need some work. And I just dropped a bag on both of these cars, and it's a pretty penny. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I have a lot I wanna do with Belly, and she's gonna get a lot of stuff kind of redone, but the ultimate goal is to go boost with Belly. Catches off the bag. But when I say boost, that's either turbo or supercharged. So one of the two is gonna be on Belly. I have an idea which way I wanna go, but that's just the idea right now. And before I even get there, there's just a lot of internal stuff I need to work on. The first thing is the bushings. I think my front bushings and most of my arms up front is all kind of just old, and they creak and they rattle and stuff like that. So I ordered 2 front Skunk 2 or the K-Tune. I think it's K-Tune lower control arms. K-Tune had these lower control arms sold out for a minute, and I was able to snag one, but I'm thinking that the company may be like, oh, they're on back order, or they sold out, or something like that. Because I couldn't find them anywhere but this one place, and this one place is pretty legit. And I got a confirmation, but I don't know. I'm 50-50 on that one. If they give me a confirmation oh, your order's been shipped, then all right, we lit. If not, then we know they still on back ordered or they're still sold out. And I didn't get the harder. I forgot what. There's 2 different bushings you can get when you get that setup, and it's either the harder rubber bushing, so it's a little bit harder than OEM, but still kind of OEM, and then the racing ones, and I got the harder ones. I ain't gonna be on the track, need all that. So drop the bag on that. That was I think this is 300 and change. It's just crazy. Just 2 lower control arms and that's it. And I could have easily got some eBay ones or some, Rock Auto ones or something like that. But I want to make this car nice, so we got some of those. Next is gonna be the rear Camber arms, which I might get it from K2 make or Skunk 2. I think Skunk 2 make those. I don't know. But that's coming up next. And then this guy. So this car is not perfect either. There's a lot of cosmetic stuff I need to do. The first thing is in the rear bumper. If you guys been watching, oh, she's filthy in the back. But if you guys been watching my video when I first got this thing, I showed this off already, and I think someone got rear-ended or they backed into a pole or something because this rear bumper, and they probably tried to repair it. I don't know what the heck's going on, but I'm gonna buy a brand new bumper because that don't look repairable, to be honest. Or if you try to repair it, it's gonna look ugly. I'm gonna buy a brand new bumper, get it paint match, put that on there, and all of the most of I think the front shocks are leaking because the car has 150 some thousand miles on it. So I'm just gonna replace all 4 shocks and springs, everything. And I'm not going coilovers. I'm not lowering the car. Mark is trying to convince me to lower this thing. I'm like, this is a daily. I'm not lowering this thing. I don't want to do no power mods or nothing. I want to keep this thing a daily. But me and Shelly actually been using. Well, I've been driving every day, but we've been using it for our bikes. We've been going bike riding, and we've been testing our bikes. And I do want to make a video of us, riding on our bikes, and that's gonna come soon. There's some things I want to add to Onyx before I want to get into doing that. Show you guys our bikes. See the tires all dirty. We've been getting busy with these things. We definitely getting busy with these things. And what's clutch with the Sport Wagon is that the bike's sitting back with the seats folded down, so that's actually pretty clutch. But what I really want to get is I want to add a tow hitch in the back and get that bike hitch that comes up That's what I really want, because that'll be much easier to just slide the bikes on there, drive to wherever we want to drive to, which route, whatever, and take the bikes off, ride, put the bikes back on, then, you know, put it in the back. And I want to scratch with the bikes and stuff like that as well. And then, yeah, I ordered OEM strut and springs because I'm not lowering this car. And I also ordered a new driver belt because when the engine is cold, you can hear the belt when the car starts up. And it's an old belt. But what's pretty cool is that K24, K20, you know, like I got 2 K cars, which is funny. I mean, one has the, you know, official VTEC Screamer, and this one's kind of a Eco K series, but still fun to drive. And what's really funny is that whenever I drive Onyx, I drive like a grandma. Like I drive speed limit. I'm a cruiser. This car is a cruiser, and I already mentioned that in that video I made when I picked it up. But you can tell that the car, you can go fast if you want, but I don't want to go fast when I drive this thing. I'm chilling. Like, it's just so crazy. People going around me because everyone's speeding, whatever. And then I jump into belly, and I'm flying in this thing. Like, I'm hitting VTEC every trip now because this motor is supposed to hit VTEC, you know? So if I'm not driving it, you know, 5 days a week, the 2 days that I am driving it, I'm hitting VTEC. So, I don't know, this car, like, I appreciate this car more. The car feels way more funner now, and I don't know, the fact that I'm driving it less, kind of keeping it clean, keeping it inside, you know, not adding too much miles on it, I'm starting to appreciate it more. But once the coilovers come in, I'm gonna install the coilovers. Well, they're not coilovers, but the struts and springs, when they come in, the OEM ones, I'm gonna install those. And then next I wanna do is rotors and brakes, because I have plenty of life left on these brakes, but this is probably the OEM rotor. Like, I want to refresh everything. I'm gonna change all the fluids. You know, this thing got a cracked fog light. I want to change that. I want to change these headlights. These things are garbage. So it's a lot of things I need to do, and I'm starting off with the suspension and the driver belt because that's actually really important. I feel like I'm missing a lot more stuff on belly, but I want to give away everything in today's video. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little quick update, and then we're gonna head to the game room. I'm recording on my GoPro, and most of my videos pretty much the past like year, it's been all on my GoPro. There is a camera I do want to get, and that's another goal I'm trying to reach this year, upgrade my camera, because I want to keep the GoPro, but I do want to have a vlogging camera as well, just to update the quality. And you know, GoPros are perfect for outside, but they're not really good for inside light. And what I really want a camera for is for when I do any unboxing. And actually I'm gonna do an unboxing today. A quick one. If I'm unboxing, I'm in low light, because I don't get the best light in this room. I need to upgrade the lighting in here. I can have a camera with a bigger sensor that can, you know, have a better quality in low light. This is my game room. So this is where I record, this is where I edit, you know, all that good stuff. It is dual screen, so if you guys are new to the channel, I do have a PC that I did build myself. My first PC I built myself. I did had a budget PC before this, where I took an old HP 300 and put a graphics card in it, upgraded the RAM, and I started gaming on that, and I wanted more. And this thing has been perfect. Like, I have had no issues with it at all. No issues with cooling. It doesn't overheat. I'm a huge gamer, but I'm not a huge gamer, if that makes sense. Like, I don't push, this computer is not overclocked. I don't push it at all. The games that I play, you know, I mean, some of them are kind of demanding, but it's not to the point where like it reaches the maximum. Like, I haven't got nowhere near the peak of what this computer can do, especially with the specs I have. Some old stuff, some new stuff. But we are gonna upgrade this computer, and I'm also building Shelly's PC right along with upgrading my PC. So my fiance has her own tower here, which we're doing a build for her. It has been put on hold for a minute. It's actually been sitting in plastic for a minute. Already got some stuff for her setup. We're going with a whole Razer Quartz theme, and her PC is gonna get most of my guts. And most of you guys know this already, but this is for, we've gained some new subscribers over the past few months, so I'm kind of want to jump in and kind of, you know, fill everyone in. This is probably the worst wiring you've probably seen in your life in a PC, but when I built this PC, I did not care about wiring. All I wanted this thing to do is work, and that's it. I just tuck wires. I didn't even try, actually I'm lying, I didn't even try to tuck any wires. I did not care at all. 2070 graphics card. I got lucky when I got this card because I probably bought the last one in Best Buy back in like November, October of 2020, I believe. And then this whole shortage of cards happened, and now you can't get a card at all. I'm trying to get my hands on the 3 series. That way, this two series can go in Shelly's PC. And actually, this whole setup is gonna go in Shelly's PC. I do, one of these days when I'm not lazy, I do want to go in there and kind of redo some stuff and organize the wiring. And I do want to change my power supply as well too. Some people say I have it upside down. I probably do have it upside down. But I do want to, I have another power supply that I bought before I was sponsored with this. This is a sponsored build, so the case, the liquid oil cooler, the power supply, shout out to Gambia. They're one of the companies that actually reached out, and you know, I didn't have a Gambia's desk, you know, and all those goodies. But I am gonna go with a different route with my new setup. Well, I'm keeping this tower, and most of the stuff I'm keeping too, but this new processor, new motherboard, new graphics card, and I'm gonna change everything up. I'm gonna have more fans in here, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I love it. PS5, of course. And another thing, you cannot get your hands on one of these. So I made a video how to get one of these, how I got mine. Click the link above. But crazy, you can't get nothing nowadays. It's nuts, and that's why this sub has been on hold, because you can't get anything. It's crazy. And also, there's a like I said, I got keyboards and mouse and stuff like that. I need to get like I need to get my motherboard for this computer and stuff like that. But being that the graphics card is the hardest thing to get, I put everything on hold because I want to get the graphics card first. And since that's harder to get, once I get the graphics card there, I'll just jump in and get everything else I need, because everything else will be easy. And speaking of this desk, I need to upgrade my desk. Like, I outgrown this. You know, I have 2 monitors. I want to get 3 monitors. So I'm gonna have a triple setup. 1 monitor specifically for the PS5. The other 2 will stay with my computer. So I'm gonna keep these monitors. Like, these are not going nowhere. They're super fast refresh rate. You know, they're 1080. I really don't need 4K, whatever. But I may get a 4K monitor just for PS5. And speaking of computers, I have a 2017 MacBook Pro that I want to upgrade this guy to the new Pros that just came out. And I want to get a Max chip. So I already spec'd one out for myself. It's going to be like a three grand and some change for it. But the way how I spec'd it out, I wouldn't need to upgrade it for a long time. And I mean, who knows? Like, I'm into like tech and stuff like that too, and I like to do unboxing. So 2022 is just a big year full of things that I want to get accomplished. Will I get all these things I'm trying to upgrade? Who knows? You know, I'm starting with the cars first because I've been sleeping on the cars, and then I'm gonna work on the game setup after. And actually, we have something big that's gonna happen in this room setup. So I've been telling you guys, we're gonna change everything, and you know, computers and everything's gonna be a different layout, but we got something big coming for the game room. Possibly in about 2 weeks we're gonna get started with it. I'm excited for you guys to see that. I'll vlog it, recorded, because in here it's gonna be completely different. And then, oh, I actually a few more things coming too, but like I said, I'm not trying to drop everything in this video. You guys just gotta be in tuned, check in, and I appreciate you guys for being here. It's starting to get warm already. Like, this is the warmest winter I've ever experienced in my life. It's spring is right around the corner. I can feel it. I do want to go to more car meets and record more car stuff. So we're gonna get that this year. I think last year I didn't do too much of it, but this year I want to get back into it and doing more car stuff, building belly. You know, as I said, getting boosts. We're gonna make her fast. Stock right now is still pretty fun. I mean, I'm not driving as much, but once I add more power to it, it's gonna be a little sleeper. It's gonna be cool. So that's something we want to do on the channel as well. And while you guys watch me do that, you guys gonna watch me upgrade the setup in this game room. One of the biggest news that's happening this year, like in my life, like something I would never forget, is that Michelle and I are getting married. So we're getting married in May. So that's coming up too. We've been planning for this wedding, and that's just a big milestone in our lives and stuff like that too. So I know I've been talking about everything I want to do this year, but I'll say that's the highlight of the whole year, is us getting married. Because of all the stuff that's going on, that's why a lot of videos, I haven't been uploading much. I haven't been doing any vlogs or any like unboxings. I've been doing some new car stuff for my job, and you guys are gonna continue to see that on my channel. So like, if a new body style or a new trim or whatever comes out, I'm gonna put it on my channel, because I love cars, I love Hondas, and I've been trying to teach myself more things about them. I've been learning a lot and I like to share that. So, and that's what this channel is about too. You know, me kind of discovering something, learning something. Can't believe I almost forgot about this guy. So this is another thing we want to upgrade in 22. So this is a Thrustmaster T150. I forgot the name. Oh, actually, so this is a DD wheel. And no, it's not a DD wheel. What am I talking about? This is a belt driven wheel, and I want to upgrade to a DD wheel. So that's like a direct drive direct drive wheel. And Fanatec, yeah, Fanatec has a wheel that I actually want to get. It's that new Gran Turismo wheel that just came out that they got, where it come with pedals, and I'll have to add shift and stuff like that. But it's like you can do you can remove the wheel and put different wheels on it, and it's direct drive. So that's like the next level into, I guess, racing wheels. And right now you have to pre-order them, and they don't come out till like March 14th. That's mad annoying because Gran Turismo 7. Yeah, Gran Turismo 7. I forgot what Gran Turismo was. So I pre-ordered Gran Turismo 7. I got the 25th anniversary. You can see it here, digital deluxe edition. This thing drops in 21 days. I think this comes out March 4th, right? March 4th? It comes out March something, right? The beginning of March. And the wheel I want to get, you can pre-order now, but they're not dropping until like March 14th or something like that. So I don't know. But anyways, we're going to be in Gran Turismo heavy. So make sure you check out my gaming channel because I love Gran Turismo. If you've been watching my gaming channel, I have videos on this channel from before this was a vlogging channel, it was a gaming channel. I have a bunch of videos from Gran Turismo, so definitely gonna lock into that. Can't wait for that. But I wanna upgrade my wheel. And you guys know I wanna build a racing sim too. So there's a lot going on, a lot I wanna do. I'm gonna take everything a step at a time because if I can just complete all of this year, that should be cool. If not, whatever, you know, we're gonna get there. But I do wanna have a whole racing sim where I have the shifter, the clutch, I may keep this wheel stand pro. If this wheel stand pro is compatible to that Fanatec wheel, because I'm definitely getting that wheel, so I may just sell this, but like sell it for like a dirt cheap price or something like that. Somebody can pick this up. And if the Fanatec wheel doesn't come, well, if it's not compatible with this, then I'll just sell it with this or sell it separate. I don't know. But we want to upgrade this wheel, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get deep into racing sim. Excited! I cannot wait. Speaking of PS5 and Gran Turismo. My birthday just passed. It was over the weekend. My birthday is February 6th. Bob Marley's birthday too. And Shelly, me and Shelly, we actually went away for a weekend and we had fun and we enjoyed. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably peep what kind of some stuff I put out. Anyways, one thing Shelly did get me for my birthday is this guy. What she got is a PS5 media remote, which is pretty cool. I never even thought about even having something like this. And she knows that I like to try new things and do unboxing. So I wasn't gonna make one video just on this. So I figure I'll just do a quick unboxing, like official, unofficial unboxing in this video. Let me get this guy out of the way. So you guys already know we check out the packaging, we check out the box. It's a white remote, pretty simple. This is mostly for if you stream on your PS5, if you watch YouTube or Netflix or Spotify and all those goodies. It's actually pretty clutch because I mostly watch YouTube and stuff. If we do it on our smart TV, but if I'm in here, sometimes I do it on the computer. But I know sometimes she'll be using it, and she'll probably use the remote more than me, to be honest. But navigating your entertainment, dedicated app buttons. You guys are thinking about getting this thing. You want to see what it looks like? I'll unbox it for you. And this reminds me of the PlayStation game. I'm still disappointed in that PS5 camera. I don't know what Sony was thinking with that one. Can I do one hand? Yes. Yes, we can. I know we the one-hand bandit in these streets. Of course, they give you a Sony battery. Can you imagine? Sony give you like some type of other brand battery. All right, so, oh, this thing is tiny. I didn't expect it to be big, like a. Yeah, I remember those DirecTV, how those remotes used to be long as hell, looking like a I don't know. Here it is long. But yeah, here. Oh, you get a PlayStation logo right there. It's white like the PS5. Pretty cool. I'll probably have this thing just sitting right there, something like that. I do need more storage though. Like I need way more, and we're gonna get into that. I do need more storage here in the setup. But oh, you got the little black. It's supposed to resemble a PS5, which is cool. You have a Disney button, Netflix button, the YouTube button. That's my go-to right there. I don't use Spotify, but YouTube, that's my thing right there. Let's see how you. I mean, I should read the instructions, and that's what I'm gonna do because I'm not trying to break this right now. So let's do that. And we still gotta put the battery into. Yo, this is why reading is so important. This thing says push right there on the remote. I don't know what I was trying to do earlier. Oh, I don't think this would put you guys down real fast, but it says push here. Oh, okay. You push down and then this thing comes up. Okay, there we go. You push down and it slides out. And you get these batteries. Turn my computer on by accident just now. I don't know what just happened just now. I popped this thing open and then everything just went all over the place. Alright. So, pretty simple. I don't even gotta oh my. The feet of this tripod is mad slippery with this material to death, so it's just not with it. Oh, both the positives. Okay, that's different. Okay, fine. That back was so hard to put on just now. I have no idea why. Anyways, you can also use this as a TV remote, which is actually pretty cool. But I ain't worried about that right now. So you gotta go to settings. Oh yeah, I think there's an update. There's a beta for PS5, PS4 right now too. What is it? Accessories? Media remote. So, alright, so you hold this in the PlayStation button. And the remote was paired. I don't got a TV. Alright, so I got this thing working. This is not a TV, so I can't set it up to the monitor. But this thing works with PS5, so it's actually pretty cool. So, hit YouTube. And can't start the turn on settings, enable HD. Oh, so to watch YouTube, you have to have that on. I have that off because I use the my Elgato to record on it. I guess they don't want you to record on YouTube, so I'll have to turn that on if I want YouTube. But it works, so it's whatever. I think you got a microphone on it. You probably could talk to it. I have no idea. You have the volume for your TV, and then this is for your PlayStation controller, John. That's actually pretty cool. And you have play, whatever. And you have the PlayStation button. That's actually pretty cool. Just got an email back just now saying that the control arms are on back ordered with an ETA of the end of February, beginning of March. Had a feeling. I had a feeling. Because they're sold out everywhere, and there's no reason how these people are the only ones that have them. But what I'll do is I'll just tell them, once it's available to ship them out. I'm not going to cancel the order or anything like that because they were actually on sale. So I'm just going to stick with this. I had a feeling. I knew it. This video pretty much is a talking, I guess, informative video. That's mostly what it is. I just want to let you guys know that I'm excited of how we started the new year, what I already have. We have 3 cars, we have a house, and we're just doing big things. We're getting married. So there's a lot going on. And, we are thinking about kids as well, too, after we get married. So, and we're talking about dogs and cats, and there's a lot to look forward to. I just appreciate anyone that tunes into the channel because what I do in real life, I sell cars in real life, but then, well, I'm not saying real life like this is like a virtual reality, something like that. Like as a career, I sell cars, but I also like making unboxing videos and doing types of stuff. But you guys know me, I like learning, I like trying new things, and I'm not really afraid of people's opinion, because a lot of people don't want to do this, like make YouTube videos or like unbox stuff or do reviews because they're scared what people will say or they think they mess up. Y'all see me mess up on camera all the time. Y'all drop in the comments, hey, it's this, you said this wrong all the time. And I'm fine with that, that makes you better, it makes you a better person. But I'm gonna end everything here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next few videos. I think the next video I put on the channel is gonna be another car review or something like that. Maybe that purple Civic. I may do another video on that, and then I may do another car review again, and then we're gonna jump into doing some Oh, and there's an unboxing, and then we're gonna jump into some car stuff when those parts arrive. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being subscribed, liking videos, commenting, and I will catch you guys in the next video. We got a big year ahead of us.